Well, as many of you know, Florida's own Plies, baby, was a huge supporter of Kamala Harris. Plies has turned himself in quite the political commentator online nowadays. Very well-spoken brother, by the way. Plies reacted to the news of Kamala losing to Donald Trump and becoming the 47th president of the United States. And Plies, man, he just wants to hug as many people as he can right now. Listen to a somber Plies reacting to the results of the election.
Yo, definitely want to jump on here real quick, man, and check on y'all and make sure that y'all was good. Just make sure that y'all was okay. Don't know if y'all can even see my arms, but if I could hug each and every one of y'all who needed a hug right now, man, and just let you put your head on my shoulder and just get off what you want to get off, God knows I would. I was just thinking to myself, man, I wish I had something big enough that I could invite whoever wanted to come just to sit around and do nothing and just check on each other and make sure that each other was good and everybody was holding up okay. I don't ever watch the election night. I always catch it the following morning. Well, at least I did the last election and this one. So I'm pretty much getting the information that a lot of y'all probably had last night, probably a little over an hour ago, and just was kind of processing a little bit of the information to me, and definitely want to jump on here and let y'all know, just because the person that you felt should have won didn't make it across the finish line, don't for a second allow yourself to question your beliefs and what it is that you stand for. Because just because some results didn't go how you foreseen them to go, it doesn't mean that you wrong about anything.
Well, as sad as Plies was, Georgia's own Waka Flocka was in a different type of mood. Plies had recently made a song about Kamala entitled Miss 47. Obviously, Plies just knew Kamala was going to win. She did not. And it was none other than Flocka posting the song to his Instagram after Trump's win and laughing at it. And then he went on to post Plies proclaiming that Trump was going to get his butt whooped by Kamala with a belt. And obviously that was actually the complete opposite of what ended up happening. Trump actually ran away with the election towards that latter part of that bad boy. Even won a popular vote, if I'm not mistaken, right? Waka recently explained his endorsement of Donald Trump. He said, if you don't like me or don't F with me based off my view, then the love was never real. And if you engage in public disrespect, I will never go back and forth with you ever. I'm just moving forward. Just don't physically touch me. You get it. No one made me vote this way or paid me 1 cent. I chose Trump for my own reasons, unlike so many I know, but to each his own. God is the only judge and God knows my heart. But if you truly knew and know my fight, I'm all for independence, said Waka Flocka. Man, we told you guys that the culture would have a huge impact on this election. And, you know, there were definitely a specific type of people voting for Donald Trump. If you look at a lot of the entertainment support Trump got, a lot of it was people whose careers took a turn left. And I don't know if I'm making this message towards Flocka, but Flocka's no longer in the limelight, right? You've seen a lot of artists and entertainers and athletes who supported Trump. Most of them were people whose best days in their careers were behind them, at least professionally, right? I don't know what these people got going privately in their lives. I'm sure they're still winning, but you see the Flockas, the Antonio Browns, the Le'Veon Bells, the Lil Pumps, the Azalea Bankses, the Amber Roses. In the entertainment realm, you started to see a trend. A lot of the support that Trump got was people who were no longer fixtures in the limelight, which is actually like, this is me doing like, I'm not the political expert here. I'm not trying to be, right? But that's actually ironic, right? Because you got a lot of big time celebrities who are still winning, who got every right to say, if Trump gets in office, I get a tax break, right? But a lot of these people that are still winning professionally, going above and beyond to vote for Kamala, who had a more middle class approach to her campaign. And then you got Trump, who more or less had an elitist approach, but he was able to grab some artists and entertainers and athletes that are not in the light anymore, and careers peaks have passed them by. That doesn't really make sense. Somebody's gonna catch what I meant by that, but that's interesting. That's almost like a reverse ordeal. Anywho, Donald Trump is the 47th president of the United States. Please let me know your thoughts, how you're feeling. You clearly see how Flocka and Plies are feeling after the results of this election are final. Kamala's already conceded and said she's called Trump and, tried to be as supportive as she can now, because that's all she can be. Time, love, and support is what your boy never take for granted. Salute. I'm out. Right now, I'm offering you a special way to support your boy Pharaoh. If you enjoy my great quality content I put out every single day, make sure you cop a Facebook supporter badge or a YouTube membership. The prices start as low as $3.99 to show your boy that you support the grind. Tap in right now and join a special community of those that support your one and only, yours truly, Pharaoh.